Welcome back. Today, we're diving into the world of one of the most iconic coins in American history, the Lincoln wheat penny. Specifically, we're talking about the top 5 most valuable wheat 1-cent coins in fine condition that are making waves in the collector's market. Let's get started. First up, the wheat penny 1-cent coin from 1956, even in damaged condition. Yes, you heard that right. Even if your 1956 wheat penny shows signs of age, wear, or damage, it still holds remarkable value and is gaining recognition in today's auction markets. Collectors are actively searching for this historic coin, and it's no exaggeration to say it's becoming one of the most talked about vintage coins in recent times. The 1956 wheat penny is a proud part of the Lincoln Cent series, which started in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. The wheat reverse design, used from 1909 to 1958, is affectionately referred to as the wheat penny and remains a favorite among collectors. The 1956 edition came at a time when the United States was experiencing post-war growth and prosperity. Struck primarily at the Philadelphia and Denver mints, this coin was made from 95% copper, a metal composition that adds inherent value today due to rising copper prices and its lasting durability. This penny is more than just currency, it is a snapshot of American resilience, culture, and craftsmanship. The 1956 wheat penny apart are the distinctive features that have captivated collectors for decades. On the obverse, it features the noble portrait of President Lincoln, sculpted with lifelike depth and detail, while the reverse proudly displays the 2 classic wheat ears, a symbol of American agriculture and strength. Even in damaged condition, these design elements can still shine through, offering a raw, historic charm that appeals to seasoned numismatists and new collectors alike. In fact, coins with natural aging, toning, or unique wear patterns often carry an emotional weight and narrative that makes them more compelling and collectible. The 1956 wheat penny is truly in high demand. While the total mintage was relatively high during its time, finding authentic 1956 wheat pennies today, especially those that haven't been polished or altered, is becoming increasingly difficult. Damaged or circulated coins, while more common, are still extremely attractive to collectors because they serve as accessible entry points into the world of rare coin collecting. Additionally, many 1956 pennies feature minor die errors, off-center strikes, or doubling, which dramatically boost their appeal and market value. Even in less than perfect condition, these coins are often sought out for both personal collections and investment portfolios. The market value for a 1956 wheat penny in damaged or heavily circulated condition still holds strong appeal. Depending on its unique appearance, visible features, and whether it carries any mint errors, this coin can fetch anywhere from $3,900,000 or even more in the current auction and online coin markets. Rare examples with collectible error traits have been known to go well beyond that range. The demand is consistent, and the value continues to climb steadily as more collectors focus on completing their wheat penny series sets or investing in historic copper coinage. The perfect time to take a closer look at your 1956 wheat pennies. Even in damaged condition, they could be worth more than you think. The key is to store them properly. Avoid cleaning the coin at all costs, as collectors value originality. Place the coin in a protective sleeve or holder, and take clear photos if you're planning to sell or trade it online. It's also a great idea to join coin collecting forums or attend local shows to learn more about how to spot rare features and connect with potential buyers. The 1956 wheat penny in damaged condition proves that not all value lies in perfection. This humble 1-cent coin carries a rich legacy, a powerful design, and growing market demand that makes it a standout piece in any collection. It represents a golden era in American minting history and continues to appreciate in value as interest in vintage copper coins rises. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just discovering the world of numismatics, the 1956 wheat penny is a coin you should never overlook. Next up, the 1953 wheat penny 1-cent coin in fine condition. This coin is not only a beautiful piece of American history but is also gaining tremendous value in today's auction markets. With collectors paying top dollar for well-preserved examples, the 1953 wheat penny has firmly secured its place as one of the most sought-after coins in its category. The 1953 wheat penny is rooted in a rich era of post-World War II America. This was a time of national rebuilding, growth, and pride, and those sentiments were reflected even in the smallest details of everyday life, including coins. Minted at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, the 1953 penny continued the long-standing tradition of the Lincoln cent, which had been introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This coin is part of the beloved wheat reverse series, featuring the classic wheat stalks on the back that symbolize America's agricultural foundation and hard-working spirit. The 1953 penny is not just currency, it's a time capsule of American resilience and progress. The 1953 wheat penny truly special, especially in fine condition, is the attention to detail and craftsmanship that define its design. On the obverse, Abraham Lincoln is portrayed in elegant detail, with the inscriptions "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date 1953 cleanly stamped around him. The reverse side displays the iconic wheat ears that frame the denomination 1 cent and the proud words United States of America. Even in circulated but fine condition, these design elements remain crisp, sharp, and full of character. Collectors deeply appreciate the coin's natural wear and original surface because it reflects the journey of a coin that has been part of America's everyday life, yet still retains its numismatic beauty. The 1953 wheat penny is climbing higher on every collector's list. While many were minted, surviving specimens in fine or better condition are becoming harder to find due to natural attrition, environmental exposure, and casual handling over the decades. Coins from this era are especially desirable because they represent the tail end of the wheat penny era, which ended in 1958. Collectors are keen on completing their wheat penny sets, and the 1953 edition is a must-have. Its presence in the fine grade means it holds enough definition and detail to command solid respect, while also remaining accessible for collectors at various levels. The combination of history, beauty, and scarcity makes it a coin in very high demand. The 1953 wheat penny in fine condition is showing a significant rise in dollar value. Depending on the mint mark and overall preservation, this coin can fetch anywhere from $1,400,000 or more at auctions or in private sales. Particularly clean examples with clear lettering, strong detail in Lincoln's face, and minimal scratches can earn premium prices. Online marketplaces and coin shows are seeing a surge in buyer interest, and values are being driven up by collectors who understand the historical significance and scarcity of high-quality examples. The 1953 wheat penny is a fantastic target. If you happen to come across one in your possession, keep it safe and never attempt to clean it, as doing so can reduce its value. Instead, place it in a protective sleeve or coin flip, and handle it gently by the edges. It's a great idea to familiarize yourself with mint marks, especially those from the Denver and San Francisco mints, as these can influence the coin's market worth. Also, consider getting the coin graded if it appears especially sharp, as certification can significantly increase its auction potential. The 1953 wheat penny 1 cent in fine condition is much more than a small copper coin. It's a symbol of a powerful era in American history, a tribute to the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln, and a rising star in the world of coin collecting. Its unique blend of historical context, strong design, and increasing rarity makes it one of the most desirable coins in circulation today. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this is one coin you'll want to keep an eye on. Next up, the 1951 wheat penny 1 cent coin in fine condition. This incredible coin is not just a small piece of copper, it's a living fragment of American history that continues to gain recognition and value in today's active auction markets. Whether you're a new collector or a seasoned investor, the 1951 wheat penny is a coin that holds tremendous potential and historical prestige. The 1951 wheat penny belongs to the iconic Lincoln cent series, one of the most celebrated and widely collected coins in United States history. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln, this penny series replaced the Indian head cent and marked the first time a U.S. president was featured on circulating coinage. The 1951 edition was struck during a post-war era of American optimism and economic growth, giving it added cultural significance. Produced at three major mints, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, the 1951 penny carried forward the legacy of a coin that had already become a collector's favorite. The 1951 wheat penny standout is not only its age but also its design, craftsmanship, and fine condition. The obverse features the striking portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a symbol of leadership and freedom, along with inscriptions such as "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the year 1951. On the reverse, we see the iconic wheat stalks that gave this coin series its nickname, framing the words 1 cent and United States of America. In fine condition, the coin retains solid detail in Lincoln's features and the wheat lines, making it highly appealing visually and numismatically. The reddish-brown tone from its copper composition adds further aesthetic value and historical authenticity. The 1951 wheat penny in fine condition is becoming increasingly rare in today's market. Over the decades, countless coins were damaged, lost, or worn down from circulation. Finding a coin that has survived with clear details, minimal scratches, and preserved surfaces is becoming a challenging task, and that's exactly what makes this coin so desirable. Collectors seek coins that balance historical value with visual appeal, and this penny strikes that balance beautifully. Its survival in fine condition signals both care and luck, making it a standout item in any collection. The 1951 penny in heavily worn condition might only fetch a small amount, but coins in fine or better condition command premium prices. Depending on the mint mark and overall quality, a fine condition 1951 wheat penny can sell for anywhere between $5,700 and sometimes even more if it comes with special features like die varieties or exceptional eye appeal. Online auctions, collector shows, and coin dealers are seeing a surge in interest for mid-century wheat pennies, especially those preserved in collectible condition. This rising demand continues to drive up value, making this coin an excellent investment opportunity. The 1951 wheat penny in fine condition to your collection is a wise and rewarding move. Always look for coins that show strong details in Lincoln's face and hair, as well as in the wheat lines on the reverse. Avoid cleaning the coin, as natural patina adds to its authenticity and value. Store it in a safe and dry environment. Coin flips, holders, or albums are perfect to protect it from environmental damage. You may also consider professional grading if your coin is particularly sharp or has an uncommon mint mark like the 1951D or 1951S, which can significantly enhance its market value. The 1951 wheat penny 1 cent coin in fine condition is a remarkable piece of American numismatic history that continues to shine in today's auction market. With its rich backstory, beautiful design, and increasing scarcity, this coin is more than just a relic. It's a highly desirable asset that collectors are eager to own. Its current value and future potential make it a must-have for anyone serious about coin collecting or historical investing. Next up, the 1946 wheat penny 1 cent coin in fine condition. This remarkable coin has become a highlight in today's auction market due to its deep historical roots, distinctive design, and rising demand among collectors. If you have one of these coins in your collection or even tucked away in a drawer, you may be holding a hidden gem that carries both historical and financial significance. The 1946 wheat penny carries with it a powerful story, rooted in the aftermath of World War II. This was a time of great transition and hope in the United States, and the coins minted during this era hold a strong sentimental and patriotic value. As part of the famous Lincoln Wheat Cent series, which was introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln's centennial birth, the 1946 penny continued the legacy of America's most enduring 1 cent coin. The design remained consistent with the classic portrait of Lincoln on the obverse, while the reverse proudly displayed the 2 wheat stalks surrounding the denomination, a symbol of strength, unity, and prosperity. These coins were struck primarily at 3 mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, and were a staple of everyday American life in the mid-20th century. The 1946 wheat penny especially appealing is its perfect blend of classic design, age, and condition. In fine condition, this coin still showcases sharp and readable features, including Lincoln's profile and the beautifully detailed wheat ears on the reverse. While it may not shine like a newly minted coin, its historical patina and natural wear add character and authenticity, reminding us of the millions of hands this coin may have passed through during a transformative era in American history. The reddish copper hue, the carefully engraved details, and the clear date mark combine to make this coin both attractive and collectible. The 1946 wheat penny in fine condition is becoming increasingly scarce as time passes. While millions were minted, the passage of nearly 8 decades has reduced the number of high-quality specimens in circulation. Coins that have survived with minimal wear, solid detail, and no significant damage are now considered premium finds. The collector demand for coins from the 1940s is consistently strong, and the 1946 wheat penny, especially with a mint mark or in above-average condition, is often in the spotlight at coin shows, auctions, and online marketplaces. The 1946 wheat penny in fine condition is enjoying a strong upward trend. Depending on the mint mark and overall appearance, this coin can fetch anywhere between $2,400,000 and sometimes even more if it features unique characteristics or is part of a professionally curated collection. Coins from the Denver and San Francisco mints, in particular, can attract extra attention and higher bidding. As collectors continue to pursue mid-20th century US coins, prices are steadily rising, making this an opportune time to assess and potentially sell or trade a well-preserved 1946 wheat penny. The 1946 wheat penny, a few smart strategies can make a big difference. First and foremost, never attempt to clean the coin, as this can reduce its value significantly. Instead, store it in a coin flip, plastic capsule, or archival safe album to protect it from environmental damage. If you come across a version with a mint mark, especially one with strong strike detail, consider getting it professionally graded to verify its authenticity and condition. Joining local or online coin clubs can also provide access to valuable information and opportunities to connect with fellow collectors and dealers who appreciate coins of this era. The 1946 wheat penny 1-cent coin in fine condition stands out as a valuable and highly sought-after piece in the numismatic world. Its historical importance, enduring design, and increasing rarity make it a prized addition to any collection. Whether you're a passionate collector, an investor, or simply someone who loves the stories that coins can tell, this coin holds tremendous potential both in sentimental value and in real market dollars. Be sure to keep an eye out for this coin, as the auction market continues to reward those who recognize and preserve these rare pieces of American heritage. Next up, the 1934 wheat penny 1-cent coin in black shade condition. This coin, with its rich historical roots and rising demand in the auction market, is gaining attention for both its unique appearance and its value. Whether you're an avid coin enthusiast or just beginning your journey into numismatics, this is a coin that commands interest and deserves a place in any serious collection. The 1934 wheat penny takes us back to a pivotal time in American history. Struck during the Great Depression, this coin represents resilience and economic survival. The United States Mint produced the 1934 wheat penny as part of the long-running Lincoln Cent series, which had begun in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. The 1934 issue came after a hiatus in coin production in 1933, making it one of the first pennies struck as the country began recovering from the most severe financial downturn in its history. This makes the 1934 edition historically significant, not just as currency, but as a symbol of perseverance and hope during challenging times. Especially in black shade condition, is its aged and dignified appearance. Over time, copper coins naturally develop patina, and the blackened tone of the 1934 penny gives it an antique, almost regal character. The obverse features the iconic bust of Abraham Lincoln, still sharp and defined despite the age of the coin, surrounded by the inscriptions "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the mint year 1934. The reverse displays the bold 1-cent lettering flanked by two detailed wheat stalks, a design that symbolizes prosperity and agricultural roots. This contrast between the darkened tone and the intricate detailing makes the black shade 1934 wheat penny a true visual standout and a unique treasure. The 1934 wheat penny in black shade condition holds strong appeal for collectors. Although millions were minted that year, coins that have aged naturally with a dark patina while still maintaining fine detail are not easy to come by. These pieces are especially prized because they combine both visual uniqueness and historical significance. The natural black shade isn't a flaw, it's a testament to the coin's long journey through time. Collectors appreciate coins that tell a story, and this penny's aged beauty and survivor status from the Depression era make it highly desirable in today's market. The 1934 wheat penny, particularly those that show character and distinction. A 1934 black shade penny in good condition can fetch anywhere from $3,800,000 depending on detail preservation and mint mark, with particularly sharp examples drawing even higher bids. Collectors and investors alike are recognizing the long-term value of Depression-era coinage, and this penny is proving to be a strong performer in online auctions and coin fairs. Its combination of age, condition, and rich historical context positions it as a high-demand piece that continues to grow in worth and recognition. The 1934 wheat penny, especially in black shade condition, consider yourself the custodian of a true historical gem. To preserve its value, avoid cleaning or polishing the coin, as this can damage its natural patina and reduce its appeal to serious collectors. Instead, store it in a safe, dry environment, ideally in a coin holder or protective album. For coins in particularly well-preserved condition, consider having them professionally graded, as certified coins often sell for premium prices. Also, stay active in the numismatic community, join online groups, attend coin shows, and connect with experts who can help you assess and potentially sell your coin at the right time and platform. The 1934 wheat penny 1-cent coin in black shade condition is far more than just an old coin. It's a living piece of American heritage. It captures the spirit of a nation on the mend, reflects artistry in its enduring design, and holds its own in today's competitive and ever-growing collector market. Its rarity, visual character, and increasing dollar value make it a must-have for anyone looking to enrich their collection or make a wise investment in numismatics. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the next rare coin that could be sitting in your pocket or tucked away in your drawer. Stay tuned and keep collecting.